Welcome back to Black Star Dove. Welcome back to my channel. Um, as always, I need that HBO special, which is help a brother out. Um, it's been an interesting week. I've been feeling a little down this week, so I took a little break, but I'm back at it. And consistency is the key. Again, every Tuesday and Friday at 6 a.m., which is Arizona time, new videos dropping. I wanted to make a very simple video to follow up on my last video. I want to talk about why I don't consider us black men and black women queens. I'm going to be focusing primarily on the black man. Man, it's just this whole king and queen thing has gotten out of control. At least I personally feel like. Because they say back in Africa we were kings and queens. True to an extent, but not everyone was a king and queen. Like, you had one king, he probably had a few queens, and then, like, the rest were servants and all that stuff. Like, in order to be a king, you have to be a king of a kingdom. Like, you have to have people that you govern over. Like, everyone can't be a king and a queen. So that's another thing I have with the queen thing, because there seems to be two different ways that people are looking at the queen. From the black male's perspective, they're looking at a queen like that's one of multiple queens. I guess it's like a almost like a polygamy type thing, or when they say in Africa a man used to have multiple wives. And then I see most women looking at it from the sense of a European standard, which is there's only one queen. And I'm not saying that's just out. There was some I don't want to I'm gonna use queen as an overall, like, the main lady that's right next to her king. It's because let me stop stuttering over my words. I apologize about that. Live video, no edits. So let's just focus on this. Why I don't consider us black men for the most part kings. Of course, there are always exceptions to the rule, and if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Like, we don't have a sense of community anymore. Like, we don't have a sense of protecting anymore. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Like, I watch a lot of content creators, like a lot of black women, a lot of white women. Let's put this out here and now. A lot of women across the board don't feel protected by their counterparts anymore. So that includes white women. Like, white women, I watch the channels. White women feel like white men don't really protect them anymore. But now that we have established this, and people, because some people are gonna be like, well, white women feel the same too. Black women don't feel protected by black men as well. Like, for the most part, they feel like we don't look out for our communities. We don't protect them. We're not providing any value. Like what land do we own? And I had to look at myself, and I had to ask myself that question. Because, I have a son, and I'm trying to teach him the right way, and I'm trying to provide the best that I can. Like, what land do we own? What are we doing to impact the community? Like, are we putting together programs? Are we, like, helping out? Like, what are we doing to ensure the next generation and to protect the current generation? Like, if you believe in this head of household pyramid structure, where it, like, for all expense purposes, you have a divine entity up top, whatever you choose to believe in or whatever not you believe in. Then you have the man, the woman, the children. That man is supposed to be at the top, and he's like the main pillar, or that divine entity, like whatever you choose to believe in. So it's just like you have this structure. But if the man is the main pillar, like he goes from top to bottom. And at any point in time, if there's a weakness or a crack in that structure, the whole thing can come tumbling down. We lack structure. And a big part of it is that a lot of us grew up without fathers. And I'm not going to play the ping pong game of whose fault is it. I'm going to say it's everyone's fault. It's the man's fault, and in some cases, it's the woman's fault. That's why I said I'm not going to do the ping pong thing. We're all at fault. Everyone takes blame. Let's focus on how to get better. Let's focus on, like I said, teaching, finances. Let's focus on not being so flashy. Let's focus on pretty much what the white man used to focus on. Let's focus on building our communities, protecting our women, protecting our kids, looking out for the current generation, and building the next. And I know that sounds hard, and people think that we do it now, and everyone wants to give every excuse in the book as to why we can't do it. But we can. Like, it all starts with us. I know you think that the system holds you back and all that stuff, and there's a little bit of truth to that. But you hold yourself way back, way more than any type of system could ever do. It's like we've been conditioned to the point that they don't even have to do anything because we already scared on our own. Like, they don't have to sit there and gatekeep. Like, they could just leave the gate open and we still won't go past the gate because we think that once we get past there, something bad is going to happen. I guess that could be years of trauma. So also as well, let's make going to therapy, like an actual real thing. Like, if you want to be considered a king, you have to, heavy is the head that wears the crown. And I'm just not talking about financially. Like, you as that king are in control of a lot of things, and everything falls on you. Just keep that in mind, and let's build towards a better future. I'm sorry this video is all over the place, but take care. I love you. Peace.